And that night, I was lit when I went home. Damien ended the night with some spoken word. And the whole night was really lit and moving, and me sharing my heart and my hospice stories was quite intense for me. And the first time I had shared publicly those stories. And I woke up, like Mark was talking about the dream world, I woke up and this, what I'm going to share with you tonight, was just, it was downloaded. And I captured it the best I could. And I aspire one day to be like Damien and just to go off in the room, and I'm not there yet, so I'm going to read it tonight, hopefully animated, a little bit animated. I'm really grateful. The oneness is already among us. We don't have to do anything except relax, maybe notice what's already here. But to do that, it's really best to suspend disbelief. Can I get a witness? A narcissist got nothing without the power you provide them. Comic books, superhero movies, saints and sages say, we got to come together to turn evil away. We are not built to ascend alone, even though we each have a golden throne. All the grace and glory is unleashed when we go together, minute to minute, breath to breath. This feels like some precarious log rolling event. Check your balance, stay afloat, find your center, never glow, because humble pie is served here on the regular. I was made to kneel in my youth every Sunday at Mass. The Catholics in the room will know this. Father, I am not worthy to receive you, but only say the word, and I shall be healed. I waited, but no word came. I was left alone, confused, and silenced. No word came. Instead, unworthiness seeped deep into my veins. Back at home, I was made to kneel some more on a 1970s hard kitchen floor. A twisted form of child abuse punishment for being a kid trying to figure it out. My crazy mom would frequently loco out. She'd hit and pinch, slap our faces, choke our throats, never saying a word. Her darting eyes full of rage, hiding her own inner wounded child, unattended, still encaged. Check this. Paranoid schizophrenia runs in my blood. I'm praying for a generational dilution. From mama to mother to me. Fear of procreation has left me daughterless. See? Can I get a witness? The real life is often hard to see, but when we look away, it's even harder to get free. Attention is a master's key, and feeling your way is not only a privilege, but a necessity. Your demons are for you, and mine are for me, but your witnessing does help to set me free. Once you choose to kneel on your own, to feel humility alive in your bones, to face your shame and suffocating doubt, before you realize you are halfway out. In transfiguration, only what's necessary dies inside the chrysalis. What's beautiful in you emerges out of that goo by spark of an imaginal cell. Imagine that. Dissolving into goo after eating your way into a stupor, already tucked away tight for a long, hard night. Just when you thought the end was in sight, your imaginal cells provide the necessary light. A spark to ignite the tender flame inside. It's already entrained deep in your brain. Your IntelliKey popping off like now, somehow, on demand. It's a crazy feeling trying to figure it out, so best chance for you is to breathe it out. Feel it out, dance it out, cry it out, paint it out, shake it out, breathe it out, pound it out, and sing it out. Can I get a witness to the pain without tempting the sorrow to get sticky or stuck, enamored by the habit of familiar suffering? Sometimes we don't know what's possible until we see it in a movement, or hear it in a rhyme, or see it in a purple orb, or encounter a searching, wounded spirit. The 4-minute mile was impossible until it wasn't. Once achieved, inspiration spread, permission granted to move ahead. Look and see. Now get to it, brother. How's your spirit doing? Listen up, sister. Your life is trying to show you something. I can't say what. It's in a sacred coded tongue meant just for you, intimate and true. That journey of transformation, maturation is yours, and this one is mine. For now, fate has us intertwined. What's happening here is a spirit anchoring love in her human form, while the world is quaking, undergoing its own collective transformation. What I know, we are not alone. The unseen realms offer champions to tend to us as we make our way home. If you drop straight into the sacred center, you'll see it's not so hard to enter. You only got to give up all you've known, who you've been, how you've grown, who's betrayed you, who's undone you, who's dismayed you, who's forbade you. Your breadcrumb path is all laid out. It's got you here to the only moment that matters. So take your heart, let it gather itself, its tribe, its style, its vibe. Remember, keep it open as you go. Life will show you how to flow. We can't know how or where it will lead without the courage to set ourselves free. We activate each other, see? Him to her, her to you, you to me. It's all right to be shy, to feel shy, to act shy, not even know why. It's all right to feel the burn of a sacred blossom, to not know, to misstep, to misspeak, to make a mess. It's all right to feel the fright of not knowing what coming more alive will feel like. Trust yourself, trust your life, trust your breath. Just be, my loves, just be, and let us see you. Let us see. Oh. From Blackview, so thank you, sister, for permission granted to express myself. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Right on.